And welcome back to another episode of Waterworld War Selection. In today's battle, oh, look at this. This is a nice thumbnail. I love this thumbnail. I'm really proud of this thumbnail. It was a good game. Anyway, let's get into our game. Because we have a Waterworld War Selection game. And this is no exception. We have over in the south, in the yellow, the greatest that ever was, that ever is, that ever will be, the great XKaLiBaR versus the pizza in the top, in the red, on his little island. Now this island map, I guess I've never had one like this before, where the land is not much land, and then you got your little pond in the back, and then a huge ocean, and then extra resources along the right side with extra wood and some stones. Not much wood on the mainland. First thing first, both players have to realize that they are on island maps. Let's fast forward this because it is a naval map, which is going to take some time. I mean, now finally the developers have seen reason and that there should be 1v1s every day. Because what happens is you end up playing, you have like 2 hours to play a game. Some games. You end up in a naval map. And then that already is taken up over an hour of your time. And then you don't really want to get into another game because it could take over an hour again. And then that's your whole day gone. And then the next day you can't play again. It's a horrible feeling. But now that we can play every day, the game is going to develop so much quicker. The metas are going to change. We're going to get some great games coming in every day. So far here, both have recognized that we are on island maps. A little bit in the lead for Temple from Pizza. But I think I have more workers by the look of it. Just a few more workers than Pizza has. So that's a good start for me so far. Not much food for me. He did manage to grab some deers, so he got a few extra food there. Normally, I'd get so much food on land maps that I don't even need to get my chickens. Unfortunately for me, I didn't scout the shroud to see where my opponent could be. I just thought, wow, I'm in this little corner. He could be over here, he could be over here, he could be over here. I have no idea. But there is ways to find out by just looking in the corners here to see where the bumps are. And you can work out that where your opponent kind of could be. And that is what Pizza has done in this game. He gets the upgrade for the Maceman. And he's looking like he's going to do a Maceman drop as quickly as he can. Chickens are up. He didn't get all his huts. Saved a bit of wood so he can get his temple up quicker. And he wanted to get the stone cutter and the pits as well. So we got 47 over there, 46 actually, and about 49 workers for me. So again, I'm slightly in the lead. Everything's kind of mirror. I'm going to try and get some slingers possibly to try and clear up some of the creep animals, alligators, and take over the sea if I can. Put 2 workers in a boat to see what it can find. Literally, I had no idea where to go. I think I might have clicked over here somewhere. I don't know. Little bit of a puzzling thing for me there. As you can see, Pizza is getting his bolts up so he can put his Maceman in it. Killing some creep himself with the Maceman. And he will start putting his troops in boats. Now, here's a tip. Grab all your troops. Click the boat. Let's do it. That is. Click the boat. Keep your finger on shift and just click. And they will all just go in there. If one fills up, because of the waypoint, they will then go to the next boat. That's a nice little trick to do so you don't have to do it manually. If you have been doing it manually all this time. So we got one boat in the middle of the ocean looking to go somewhere, anywhere. Now, I know that X Factor likes to do Maceman drops And Pizza, being good friends with X-Factor and playing each other a lot, he has decided to do that. But I have some shooting ranges up and ready for it. Here he goes. Drops that, and he's got some workers behind this as well. My lonely boat trying to find some land. And here comes the Maceman. I left my scout here on purpose so I can see whether he landed or not. So that was a good scout to keep. That's why you need 2 scouts. My other scout was here in case he was over here and he decided to drop in this little corner here, which would have been more deadly for me. Thank you for killing the mammoth. And we got some spearmen here. We'll do some damage, put some towers up. We're okay. We're okay for economy. And we're already heading up to Iron Age. Whereas Pizza is just going, only just getting to Bronze Age, Iron Age now. I'm going up to Medieval. So a little bit ahead there. He needs to do damage. He will need to do damage to slow me down. Cleverly, he sends his boats to my fish boats. But I've already dropped on him, so I'm distracting a little bit over here. He's not even getting his his chickens. And he's busy trying to kill towers with his workers, whereas I used army to kill his army. So my workers were still working. But Pizza's second plan. Completely take over my spare wood line. Because once this is gone, all I have left will be this stone. Which is not good for me. All of this. Wait. That's it. Where's my other boat? I have another boat somewhere. I managed to save a few fish boats by bringing them close to the tower. And he sends his boats back, probably to get more army. Look at this. He's looking to demolish me on my own land. What do I do? There's so many towers. What do I do? I don't know. I guess I'd start trying and get some heavy spears. But I'm at Medieval as well, so my supply will go up. And he's gone back to try and... Oh, don't tell me I got stuff in there. Drop him and run. But these normal spearmen, yep. And some heavy spears as well. He's going to bring along to the island. He did not see my boat there, so that was nice and sneaky to get over there. But one thing, though, because I had that boat in the sea from ages ago, the workers are Bronze Age workers and not medieval workers, so I'll still need to upgrade them to do anything, as you can see. And I'm a little bit distracted in my own land as he brings more reinforcements to try and stop me breaking his defense here. He's cancelled some of the shooting ranges. I think he noticed his wood is not great, so he decided to just start taking my wood. I mean, that's the best idea you can do. What's in this one? More spearmen. My arm is getting bigger. Where is... He's still not medieval. Nearly there, and he has gone west. Whereas I've gone east, because I got big balls. Right, and now it's looking like a decent army to be able to crush these towers and get rid of them off my land. Look at this. I don't want the red in my land. I need to get rid of the red. I need all yellow. Not lime, yellow. He tries to do a dance, but I'm like, you can do a dance as you want. I'm going for the tower then. So this is enough army to now deal with the army he sent, but he has built a stable on my land to get Sipaks, probably Mumluks, to try and do some damage. But I'm not scared of that. I'm gonna go and kill it. But it does take some time to kill these medieval buildings with these puny troops. And meanwhile, I have my own boats sending over to try and do some damage. Some unit workers being transported a long way for wood. Don't forget it's mirrored, so everybody has to deal with this issue. Nearly took it down, so close, so goddamn close. And he's managed to get 3 medieval towers as well. This is not looking good for me, but I have my springolds. I do like the springolds now. They are getting to be favourable. Oh, a little bit of AFK there. Nearly lost all my troops coming out of that boat, but that was enough. Boom. Now we're going to start killing some workers. Lovely. So while he's distracted over there, I waypoint my archers, my heavy archers, left, right, left, right, left, right. So I can get vision. And my springholes can get the work. Meanwhile, getting my junk count up. Getting my population up. I want to get to that magic 150 as soon as I can, while distracting him on his island. So far so good. So far so good. As soon as I can get rid of all of this on my land. Killing a few of my own troops there. Not a great idea. He hides a couple of his sipaks so he could turn them into mumluks. My heavy archer's still alive, doing some damage over here. Look at that. Let's see what we got here. Got 2 kills. 1 kill. Oh, 3 kills on that one. 5 kills on one of them. Yes, they are worth the weight in gold. And here comes them. 2 mumluks. 2 mumluks. But I'm not scared of the mumluks. As soon as I see that, I pump out the heavy archers to deal with that. No problem. I've already got 1 medieval tower as well. So that is going to help. Nothing will... Ooh, oh, it's good. No! Saved it. So now I'm thinking, right, let's load up. Let's load up and head over. Which is what Pizza is doing as well. There's no time for rest in this naval battle. Now, meanwhile, Pizza, being more of a better player than me, he's already has established that he would need more wood, and he has looked for extra land and is landing his workers. This is not bad for him, not bad for him. While all this is happening, he is getting his extra wood. Now, something happened here. I wasn't able to get this stuff in properly. I'm like, oh no, he's attacking me. Save the junks that have got units in it. But this is this is dealt with. This is dealt with. Have I got my upgrade? No, I haven't even got my upgrade. God damn it! Hurry up with the upgrade. Where are these boats going? More boats coming. More boats coming. Has he got anything in these boats? Has he stopped producing units? I think he might have. Let's see. He's gathering his boats together. So I think he might be looking to do one big push. He has got an army here, but I think he doesn't want to leave his base just now, just in case I drop more troops in his base. I send 2. Let's see if there's anything in them. No, nothing was in them, I don't think. What's this? Oh, no, that's upgrading, right. Nice sneaky attack on the left side here. And that's going to do some damage. That will do some damage in his base. Meanwhile, has he got anything in his boats? He hasn't. He's not looking to drop. He's just looking to try and kill any workers near the shoreline. Cleverly, he did leave some units here, so he is able to deal with my attack here. But at what cost? I've destroyed his wood line here. He's had to put everything on stone, but he has got this over on this side. 16 plus another 4, another 8. So we're looking at 24 workers now on the island, which is great for him. This was a big push by him to try and take out my naval, but I've got heavy archers as well as towers here to deal with that. And I still got my fish boats. So the economy is pretty decent, as you can see. Even with that 1 stone I had, which got rinsed. Got to put another warehouse there to make sure it got rinsed. And now I will start taking over these trees that Pizza tried to take away from me. And now I realize I need to find some land. Okay, now Pizza must have got some stables at home. He got 3 stables at home. He's looking to drop quite a big army now into my base. He's struggling to get these units into the boats though. Oh boy, it's not looking good there. Why can't he get it in? I don't know why he can't get it in. Something's happening here. This is quite a delay. He should have already... Well, as soon as these come, he needs to already push. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to go over here again because I saw a warehouse. I thought, let me go and kill that. But I did not realize his whole army was going to be there. So I quickly pulled back. Luckily, East Asia bolts can shoot and move at the same time. I finally find the island, deal with the boar, drop my stuff, put a warehouse straight away and start getting that wood. I did not, for some reason, I didn't realize that he was already on the island. I wasn't watching the mini-map, I guess. And now he brings just 1 boat. What about the rest? He's a bit distracted about something. He's distracted about something here. What's going on? Got some more heavy archers looking to put them into the boats. And I finally have my warships as well. But the Azaps and the Mamluks are here. This is going to do some serious. That is already done 7 kills already. Maybe that was my heavy archers on his island. Well, look at the heavy archers. They are wrecking them. Just need them to spread them a bit more so they don't get the splash damage. I'll run off to my towers because I don't want to fight all of this just with the heavy archers. Loaded up some more boats with workers to head over to the other side. Soon he has realized that I am here. He's put a stable down and he's got a ballista to try and take out my tower I'm about to build. Now this is thinning out. Should be able to take care of this, no problem. There is a gap here for some reason. He's able to get in, tried to block it, too late. But that's fine, there isn't too much. I'm not too worried about losing some workers at this moment. I am late medieval, whereas my opponent, Pizza, is also late medieval. Now with only 1 iron, with only 2 irons, it's a bit risky now to try and go IR. Especially as the wood is limited, the iron is limited, but the food is good if you got enough boats. So the warship's gone down, and now we are starting to fight on this other island, because this is going to be the most important part of this game so far. Is whoever takes this will have the extra wood. There is no iron on this island. It's just the wood that you will need. And wood is goddamn precious on island maps when you don't have too much. So Springhold's in. Ballista's in. And we're going to start doing some damage. I have no idea why my workers went over there to try and kill his workers. I have no idea what happened there. Everything's panicky. I'm like, holy crap, he's going to start building Mamluks here. What do I do? Against that, I have no army here. I've got just towers. So Springholds and towers are the key for me at the moment. How is my economy looking? Food is good. Wood is okay. Land some archers on the island and start taking out some of his workers. Need to get rid of this Springhold. It's doing too much damage to the towers. Might as well get rid of this one, because then if I get rid of this one, then I can come in with the archers and start taking out his workers. This is huge. Huge. Meanwhile, Pizza has to have a plan here. He's going back home, maybe to pick up some more units. Yes, he's built some more units. He's going to try and bring it over to the island to try and defend it. I've got so many of these springholds. 5 springholds. It's going to terrorize his buildings. Take out that. Take out the main threat, which is the stables. And I should be okay. We have some attack ships now. They have huge range. What does that mean? 40 times 3 and 100 damage? Which one is it? How strange. How strange. Oh, they shoot differently twice. Well, they're not too bad, are they? Alright, so he's loaded some up. Is he going to come for my island or is he going over there? I did spot it, but I didn't spot it. One of them ones. Got some archers in there looking to go and drop on his island again. A little bit delayed there, trying to deal with this. Building up some. I know he's coming for me. See that? I knew he was coming for me. Start building them shooting ranges to get ready to defend. I did think about, I should have moved these over here possibly. Did manage to get the archers there. That will help to start off because this is going to take time before I can build anything. But I am late medieval, so I have got a few options here. I can get archers or harquebusiers. This was bad. This was bad. I lost a lot there. Lost a lot there because I was over here building towers on his side. This was a late game. It was nearly 12 o'clock, midnight. I lose many. I still have some in there, which is okay. Deflected that attack. All right, we're good to go. And now he heads over here to try and take out my naval. Because there isn't much else he could do with them boats. Oh, I could have taken that out. Why didn't I hit that? Oh, this was bad. That was a waste. That was such a waste. He built so many ASAPs. Wood is running out for me. We're looking over there. I think we had quite a few. Pizza did go to... Let's have a look. Wait, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There's a lot of workers that have died, especially for me. I'm down to... let's do the maths here. 32 workers and 8 boats in late medieval. Got decent amount of food. Okay, iron. And over here, Pizza has got a nice amount of workers still at around 65. Is that 65? Yeah, that's 65. But I'm really low on workers. Really low. But I have the wood line, which is the most important thing. Somehow I will need to get some more workers across. Even my supply is down to 195. Just lost that boat. Really, I should be pumping out as many workers as I can now. Now, because of these, I thought, oh crap, how am I going to kill these? Hand cannons! Use hand cannons to defend these ships. But meanwhile, Pizza has got another plan. A plan to drop some cannons either on my base or on the spare base. Some more workers get shipped along. I'm literally having to go all the way around the bottom and up so he doesn't see me, because he is trying to stop me going to the island. The whole purpose of this is he's trying to stop me getting to the island with more workers. It's not over for Pizza. He does still have wood on his island. He's still okay. That's literally about to finish. The stone. He's gonna need to save his boats. He's gonna return them back so he can put all his troops in it. Oh, he gets one of my shooting ranges. He's not going for my fish boats, is he? There's no point. I got no naval left. I'll build a naval on this side. The plan here is to put these troops in and attack his base. Because they were getting a bit wasted here, not being able to do anything. Still building up his army. Let's look at the worker count now. Getting up there. We're at 50. So not too bad. We have caught up. Still at around 60 there. So all good. Well, these workers are getting a bit unused. They're a bit AWOL. Running out of iron. He's trying to get that iron. He cannot afford now to go IR. This is the final step from pizza. I'd come up with a joke now, but it'll be too cheesy. Nice amount of hand cannons here, which will defend these against these bolts. No problem. There's no more trees left, so I'm just getting the food that's here. What else can I get? The only thing I could do is keep trying to make this boat come back and forth to try and send troops over here. I mean, the count is getting high, which is nice. Where's this boat going? I was just trying to get transport ships. The priority here was to try and get transport ships to get my workers to the island. We both have decent amount of economy now. Oh, my iron's gone. My iron's depleted because I'm nearly IR. But now I see him drop this. Quite a deadly alley. We've got Mamluks, Azaps, and cannons, and possibly more being dropped off. Yes, he's got the support. I mean, he should have brought these ships down to here to support it, because once they get vision with the army on the land, they're going to be quite deadly. I'm preparing. 136 supply. Army here wasted, not being able to do anything. What the hell just happened there? Oh, right. There's a ship. Okay. Right, here we go. The big battle here. Oh, what's he doing running his ships away? He needed to use them. Oh, so much splash damage on my own hand cannons. I see the threat is high. I'll start pumping out more arteries. And now that I've got rid of his infantry and his Mamluks, his cannons are left naked. So he returns his ships back. I still haven't been able to get this iron. I bet he's looking at that iron thinking, I'll have that iron. Is one of them going to get it? Come on, shoot your own cannon. I retreat a bit because I didn't want to lose. Don't want to lose too many of these hand cannons. These hand cannons will literally save my life at the moment. Some more boats coming down. Anything in them? Yes. Some Azaps, cannons, Azaps, workers. He's going to be going relentless. It's so undecisive with these boats though. Going back, forth. Oh, God. Meanwhile, I'm still getting these wood. I just thought this was a good idea. I don't know if it's good, but so I started getting more warehouses. I need to get the wood as fast as I can. I might not be able to hold that for too long. He's building. He's going to try and get vision to help him with the attack. This is literally just being defense here. Defend. Let him waste his eco because he will literally run out of wood anytime soon. He's only got this little patch here and a bit at the top. But that's alright. I can deal with this. I have so much food so I can just spam archers like no one's business. As long as I can use the archers to protect my hand cannons, the hand cannons will do the damage it needs to do it. Unfortunately, the damage it's doing is on my own bloody units. Got some halibuters as well. The extra damage, how much damage that is that going to take off? Oh, we run off. Run! Oh, God. More hand cannons at the back. I got so many hand cannons. The archers are coming now as well. Big push, big push. Where are you going, mate? Where are you going? That was weird. That was weird. What happened to my army? See, he's left this here. He does not want to. And he moves it. Because he needs it. He needs it. He loses that. Taken care of. He tried to hide some workers over here. But it's not over. What is the economy looking like for pizza? His wood is depleting. There's nothing he can do. Where is he going to get wood from? He can't build anything. He's going to have to cancel these. He has not got the wood. He just got... Did he just cancel? Cancel something. Yep. Yep. At this point, you wish you had a ton of shooting ranges. But there's still a play to be played. There is still a play to be played. No, you can't afford the shooting ranges now. Wasted all his iron. The cannons, he didn't even get the upgrade. Oh, it cost wood. That's how tight the build had to be. I clicked the wrong boat. But that was okay. These are faster. 45 speed. 45 speed. Not really. But that's okay. Now I'm going to put this army into me boats. Because I had a feeling. I mean, the only thing he can do right now is try and take this island. If he can get this wood, he will be in a good position. I'm so close to IR now. So close. The iron is kind of screwing me up here. And that's, I mean, there's plenty of iron left there. But I will need to get my second iron at some point. And this is such a big push. This is going to be a huge push. He's got cannons now to support his Sipax and Azaps. And he'll be able to completely wipe out my base here. I don't have too much. As I see this, I'm scrambling to try and get my units in these boats. Not sure what's happened. I was focused over here. I waypointed the boat. I guess it didn't work. Try and hide some of my workers in the towers, but the towers will be going down. And I have a lot of workers over here. And another tower goes down. And another tower is going to go down. And my naval's going down here as well. But here comes the push. Here comes the last final push as I have hit IR. And I am getting my IR naval. Once I got the machine gun trawlers, things should be a lot better for the sea. Go, 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 go. No, you're going the way. That's it. Go, 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 go. Now this is a race. This is a race. He sees this. He does see this. He realizes, oh my God, he is on my land with ton of units. Can't count. Let's see. 11 hand cannons and 15 archers. Gonna take just this tower down so my boats can survive, and then carry on pushing to his temple. There's nothing he can do at the moment. He's got some. Yeah, he did get his wood up, and he comes over here. He's gonna drop his cannons and get vision to try and shoot my temple down. Oh, I got no food left. He sees it. He saw. You see what comes. And that's a GG! So close. I mean, this could have killed me. This could have killed me. With the cannons and the ships. That could have hurt me quite a bit there. I did have some armor here, though. But was low on wood. I've got no wood because I got no island. That was it for me. That was it. Okay. That was such a fun game for a naval map. The naval maps are getting better as people are getting more used to them. Especially now that you can play 1v1 every day. It's great. That was a good game. Well played. Hope you learned something. Until next time, goodbye.